Hola. So recently I played and won my first tournament. But before we get into any of that, I need to talk about my upload schedule, bro. So you see what happened was, okay, so basically current Tro was doing some BS here. What he meant to say was you should join my Discord server so that you can give me video ideas. The link should be in the description. All the way in Alabama. Anywho, I tried recording during I tried recording during the tournament, but my footage got messed up, so I'll just review the game, the replays. Yeah. That was a very long script. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't. I need to stop with these scripts, bro. I can't even read scripts like that, bro. I suck at reading. Well, not reading. I suck at saying. Saying. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, let's just start it, bro. So for the first game, I actually really lost. I lost a lot. Well, not really a lot. It was a one stock, but you zeroed it definitely. Well, you didn't take any damage for some of these two stocks. So yeah, it was very bad. I was nervous. Okay, I promise you, I won a lot more. Okay, okay. Okay, so here I messed up and I ended up like having my what in the Among Us. I had my settings like mixed up and it didn't like it made me emote, and this is in a tournament, by the way. This dude really let me play, bro. He let me change my settings. So he's my friend now. I still lost my thing. I'm gonna hide the UI. So yeah, I started getting like cooked as usual. I think I had a lead because I hit him with something crazy. Or not something crazy, but I just like I got a lot of damage off. And from this, I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, bro. You'll see, you'll see. Yes, bro. I got ground pounded. Out of all the moves he could have thrown out, he ground pounded me, and I got bodied. Anyways, I was just getting cooked by Bo for the rest of this. And then I eventually took his stock. Like I said, bro, don't blame me for this, bro. I was nervous. Very, very nervous, bro. Yeah, pretty much nothing happened throughout this entire stock. Like this. So I'm just gonna. Okay, there you go. This is where things actually started like speeding up a tiny bit. I hate side sig on Yubico, by the way. I will get hit by a million of these before I finally adapt and start not getting hit by them. And D-Sig. Just because it lifts her up. That's the only problem I have with D-Sig. If she stayed on the ground like it is with Hammer Sig, with Hammer D-Sig, I would be fine. But no, she gets lifted into the ground. I mean, yo, I really need to learn English. Like, before I start actually posting, I need to learn how to speak English. Because it's not working. It's not working no more, bro. This was one out of like 5 or 7 games. I think I got my score that I needed early or something. I got like something that made it that ends early, is what my friend SOS told me. It's 3-minute matches. So, well, 4-minute matches. Yeah, it's 4-minute matches. So we only had like 1 minute to go. And I got ground pounded again. Don't worry, I get my revenge. I get my revenge. Sometime later, bro, I get my revenge from all these ground pounds that are like hitting me. Okay, so this was the second match. It was on the same thing, which I kind of forgot about because I thought this one was gonna be on like Demon Island or something. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But this round, I finally got some type of adaptation. So you're gonna see some pink, yo. Just let it go, bro. I finally didn't get hit by that. I know he thought I would fast fall, so I just didn't fast fall. Well, I didn't know it, but you know I didn't fast fall. He guessed wrong. I'm surprised that he started 6 spamming this round, by the way. But I was not expecting this many SIGs. Yeah, I just don't know how to space any of these signatures that he's throwing out. That's why I'm getting hit by them. Not because I'm bad, I promise. I still win this anyways, so. Oh yeah, and this is like a comeback, bro. Holy crap. The fact that I won like this stock over is like a miracle. Recovery. I tried to recover him again, knowing that I would, if he like knew how to play hammer, I would have gotten reversed so hard and it would have been like my entire stock there. Though I'm doing very good in terms for like movement right now. Well, maybe not very good, but I'm doing something, you know. It's working out. I thought he was gonna backdash, that's why I did that, but he never backdashed, so not quite sure why I thought that or anything. His SIGs are more spammable than mine because most of my SIGs just lead me into a instant downtime that makes it harder for me to play the game. But his SIGs are like very good and they're like speedy, you know. And most of them cover that space of people who want to play patient, you know. So you can be aggressive with them and you can be passive with them. With a 40 damage lead, I thought he was gonna take this one home. But for some reason, I just started playing like freaking Godly himself, bro. Well, maybe not Godly, but someone, bro. Someone very good at the game. I really need to work on reading after Inlight because I always mess that up. But it turns out like after this, he started to like stop dodging. I don't know if he thought that I was just gonna like not attack him if he isn't dodging, but hey, he did something, man. Now he did say that he was gonna switch to cannon, which is basically just my kryptonite because it worked last time when he fought me. Safe to say it didn't work this time. Okay, so this is the third match. Yeah, you can already see the stock. You can already see the stocks. I'm gonna just let this one play out, to be honest with you. Yeah, honestly, if you ask me to explain what I was on when I was fighting this dude on this exact game, I would just say I don't even know what I would say, honestly. I really wouldn't know. Almost clipped him, by the way, but I lagged at the end. I like a frame drop. I meant to do a reverse nair. I mean, not a reverse nair, a reverse dare. Pull him into the wall and then Sarah to finish the clip, but nope. That did not happen. He ended up getting his stock for way longer than he should have. But I should say the gods graced him this round, bro. That almost hit me, and if that did, I would have been very sad. But he went for another one because he saw me floating last time, so he thought it would hit that time, I think. That was pure pay. He's English. That was pure payback. That freaking ground pound right there, pure payback. I didn't even like know it was gonna hit. Matter of fact, we should like slow it down, low key. We should slow it down and see how that hit because I do not remember that being able to hit there. Because I'm pretty sure he was able to like make it back normally there. Go back, go back, go back. Just like showing it is like wow. It doesn't look too impressive, but the dash jump into ground pound is like very cool. In terms of look, at least. Anyways, this was a very speedy match for me. I was doing very good. I ended up lagging again. So I lost my stock just from lag. I've noticed that he just stopped dodging from the first hit, so I just started going haywire on the combos and everything. That was supposed to be a dash jump recovery right there. Didn't come out. No, it didn't come out. I tried to punish that ground pound. Didn't work for me. Anyways, that was a good third match. Holy crap, I was like going crazy that match. Not quite sure how I'm gonna edit this video though. Probably just gonna be like back to back maybe. I don't know. This was the fourth match. As you can see, I switched to Mirage and he switched to Isaiah. Mirage is my top 2 character, right beside Mordex. Though I was dropping a lot of combos this match. I knew he wasn't dodging immediately, but I knew that was a call out for him to start dodging. So I knew he was just gonna start dodging. Start back dodging. Since I was very nervous, even when the match was like, even when I knew I was like winning, I was very nervous. Mostly because it was my first tournament. You know, first tournament, like chills. And you can also tell that I'm nervous by the fact that I haven't like actually gone for the dodge out read because it's non-committal. So because he keeps on dodging out and up in like this direction. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but yeah. And I just haven't read it ever. That was supposed to kill him, by the way. I have no idea how he didn't die there. I misclicked again, and I was getting nervous just from that not hitting. So I used it again, put myself in a bad situation. I think I just used like on one of these stocks. I think I used all of my jump being nervous. As you can see, I dropped there and I used all my jumps just being nervous. And I got killed for it. Though luckily I set the pace back. I knew that was the last time I would be able to hit that. Because I did hit it last game and a couple other games. On him, I knew that would be the last time I would be able to. Because he probably is just gonna be waiting for it. Because now he lost the stock for not being moving, you know? That time I hit the thing, he wasn't low enough for me to hit the stair. I don't know why I went for it. He ripped my dodge, he did some crazy combos. Almost clipped him again, this time he jumped. I lagged there, put myself in another bad situation, especially for this weapon, which can just edge guard like a beast, apparently. He's very good at the game, by the way. I tried to get a free kill with D-Sig here. It worked out. And now he had a 60 lead. So I was off stage just trying to, win the game. Didn't work out. And since he has cannon, which is supposed to be my kryptonite, I was struggling. The gods just gave me another life there, and I used it very well because it went into sudden death. Boom, sudden death. I don't want to show the rest of his sudden death because he just got pogoed on. Yeah.